Hello Key Stage 2 and thank you for joining for our Key Stage 2 assembly this week. As I said last week, thank you to all of you for working so hard at home this week and at school. I know that at the moment it can be difficult to keep ourselves motivated, but the learning I've seen sent into all of the teachers looks absolutely brilliant, and it's clear that lots of you are working very hard at home, so please keep that going. It's definitely going to help you to continue to make that amazing progress that we've seen you making already. For our assembly today, we are going to be looking at World Religion Day. So I'm going to share my screen so that we can have a look at this together. Well, let me go back. There we go. Now, as a little bit of a warm-up, because it's World Religion Day, we're going to be looking at different countries around the world. I have some flags on the screen, and I want you to see if you can name the countries that go with each flag. Some of them should be easy, some of them are quite tricky. So have a think. If you want some extra time, pause the video here, have a go at guessing those, and we'll go through it in a moment's time. So let's look at some of those countries that go with each flag. The first one, of course, is the United Kingdom. That's where we live, and that's the flag for the UK. Then we have USA, the United States of America. Many of you might recognize that one. Then we have Brazil, China, Kenya, which is a country in Africa, Israel, Australia, India, Russia, and Japan. So I hope you managed to get a few of those. Well done if you did, and well done if you managed to get all of them, because there were some tricky flags to guess within those. Because religions across the world are all different, and we have different religions, or each country might have a different main religion. So the main religion in the United Kingdom might be different from the main religion in another country. Religions also go or vary within countries. We all live in the United Kingdom, and we know that we don't all have the same religion. Some of us might be Christian, some of us might be Buddhist, some of us might be Sikh, and many others. So it's important to look at different religions and learn about different religions, which is what we do in school in our RE lessons, and that's what we're looking at a little bit today. So I have some different symbols that match with different religions. Again, have a think, have a look at the pictures. Can you guess which symbol goes with which religion? As always, feel free to pause the video and have a guess at a few of those, and we'll go through them in just a moment's time. So let's look at those together. We have the cross or the crucifix for Christianity, the star for Judaism. That one is Hinduism. The one on the bottom left is Buddhism, Sikhism at the bottom in the middle, and Islam on the bottom on the right-hand side. Have another look at those just so you can try and remember them. So we've got Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Islam. And you might come across those in many of our RE lessons across your time in school. Now, just like the flags of countries can share similar designs and colours, countries can also share many religions. So in the UK, like I said before, we're not all the same religion. Some of us might be Christian, some of us might be Buddhist, some of us might be Jewish, some of us might be Hindu, some of us might be Muslim, and some of us might be Sikh. Some of us might not have a religion at all, and that's often called an atheist, someone who doesn't believe in any gods or any religion. And that's fine, and it's important for us to respect each other's opinion. We touched on that a little bit last assembly, where we were thinking about individual liberty, and we have the right to have our own thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and religions. And that links to this. We have that right to have our own religion and belief. Now, World Religion Day, it began in the United States in 1950. It's now celebrated across the world. It was initiated by the Spiritual Assembly of one of the world's youngest religions, which emphasizes the spiritual unity of all. And its aim is to promote interfaith understanding and harmony. So that means they want people to unite, and they want people to come together regardless of what their beliefs are, regardless of their religion. They want people, a bit like we just talked about, to have respect for one another and to continue uniting, continue doing things together despite their differences in opinions. A variety of events are held around the world, and people are encouraged to acknowledge the similarities that different faiths have. Because whilst someone might be Christian and someone might be Muslim, there are lots of similarities between those different religions and across all religions. And to celebrate this, special services are held around the world, celebrating those similarities, creating understanding, and showing how we can work together to create a better world. So have a think to yourself. What similarities can you think of that religions might share? What might all religions have in common? Have a quick think. Maybe you could jot something down. Maybe you can call out a thought to the screen. But let's have a look at something together. I know that all religions have a common theme of love. So let's start with Christianity. In Christianity, in everything, do to others as you would have them do to you. So that basically means treat people like you would like to be treated. So show kindness to others, because I'm sure that most of you would agree it's nice for others to show kindness to us. In Sikhism, it says, I am a stranger to no one, and no one is a stranger to me. I am a friend to all. So that's saying that, again, you're going to be kind to everyone around you. Everyone is a friend to you, and you're not going to be a stranger to them. In Hinduism, this is the sum of duty. Do not do to others what would cause pain if done to you. Now that one's very similar to the Christianity one, and has a very similar message that you should treat others like you would like to be treated, and do not cause pain to others, because you wouldn't want pain caused to you. Judaism, what is hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor. This is the whole Torah, all the rest is commentary. And again, a similar message, treat others like you would like to be treated. And the same in Buddhism, treat not others in ways that you would find hurtful. So don't do something that's hurtful to somebody else. And Islam, not one of you truly believes until you wish for others what you wish for yourself. So again, you're hoping that others experience the same joy, same kindness that you want to experience for yourself. So that common theme of love, all of those statements link back to that. So we can see there's one definite similarity between lots of religions. As a bit of a reflection before we finish for today, have a think about, what religion do you follow? Are you religious at all? Are you Hindu? Are you Christian? Are you Sikh? Are you one of the others we've looked at? Are you no religion? Are you atheists? Are you unsure? You might have heard the term agnostic, which can be used to describe that. What does your religion teach you about the world? So linking back to that message of love, how does your religion encourage you to treat people? And if you're not religious, if you're atheist, how do you think people should behave around the world? Because you can still have that thoughts. What do you think, or how do you think people should behave towards others? Now, lots of religions have special messages. Now, here is a message for you to take away today. Do to others what you would wish for. So do to others what you would wish for. And that's a similar message to the messages in the religions we saw here, where we should treat others in the way that we want to be treated. So what could you do to show this today? How can you be kind to someone today? Maybe it's as simple as saying please or thank you when you're asking for something or when you've received something. Maybe it's showing an act of kindness to somebody else, making somebody a drink, helping someone who might be upset or hurt, something along those lines. Can you do something today that would make someone else's life that little bit better? I think that'd be a positive message for us all to take away today. Thank you very much for joining us today, Key Stage 2. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll be able to take away some of that key message at the end, and perhaps show some kindness to others around us. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye.